Hey everyone, it's Matt with Tar Heel Digging. I'm out here hunting an old creek bed today, right at the base of Harmonica Hill, starting to expand my radius a little bit around the hill. And the hill, which by the way is right here behind me, right there. Got a beautiful October morning in North Carolina. It's going to be about 74 degrees today. Couldn't think of a better thing to do than get out here and hunt around the old Harmonica Hill. Alright, stay tuned. We'll see what we can find. Right at the base of the hill here, gang, about 7 inches down in that hole, on this little tiny buckball. It's old. Look at that white patina. Pretty cool. Okay, not much back down in the creek bed. It was pretty quiet down there. A few shotgun shells, that buckball, and a couple other things, but nothing noteworthy. So I'm on my way back up the hill. On my way back up to Harmonica Hill. You can tell I'm getting close. There's reed number 1. It has begun. Alright, more to come. I'm hunting right up against this old tree stump here, getting a lot of signals, so I'm just kind of taking my time, working real slow in two-tone ferrous. Got a kind of a 923, 1122 signal, and I'll see if I can get this to focus. It appears to be a little button, and the shank is, I guess it's part of the two-piece backside. It's kind of unusual. I don't think it's super old, but I'll look it up. Maybe it's got a back mark on it. Just a little tiny thing, just a cuff button or something. Awesome. Well, I got a nickel signal down here. It wasn't a real clear signal, it was kind of garbly, but it was about 4 or 5 inches down. So I dug it, thinking it was just going to be another shotgun shell. And I pulled this out, guys. Now, I can't identify it yet. It's about as thick as a nickel, and it's about the size of a nickel. So if it's a nickel, it could be pretty old. Well, we'll clean it up when we get home. Okay, so curiosity got the best of me here, and I had to clean this up a little bit, just rubbing my fingernail along it real careful. And I can see the V right in the middle on the back here. That's a V nickel for sure. I'm going to let it dry a little bit. I have a lot of success with toothpicks in cleaning these old coins like this. So I'm going to let it dry, and I'll get a toothpick on it when I get home, and we'll take a look at our Liberty V nickel. Sweet. Well, here's one that's a little bit warbly, guys, but I'm getting some decent numbers on it. 1133, 1233. Pretty consistent numbers, but the sound is really weird. About 4, maybe 5 inches down. Alright, well, we'll see what we've got here. Right there. Well, certainly more of a recent find. A couple inches down. Still loaded with a slug. Swept over the plug and got another signal and just saw the back end of this shell. Yep. It's another unfired slug. Well, I've seen these little guys out here before. It's only about 2 feet long there. Can you see them? He's real green. Well, here's a pretty good signal. It's kind of between this root and this vine over here, and it doesn't come in until I get it, the coil right next to the ground. That's 1033, 434, 933. Very repeatable. It's going to be one heck of a task to dig it out of there, though. Alright, let's see if we can get her done. Gosh, it's 8 inches down, according to the gauge. Well, I finally managed to muscle that out of there. It was quite a fight we had there, but I won. Anyway, this looks like a keyhole cover. And look at this side, guys. It's really ornate. I can clean it up just a little bit. So it's a keyhole for something. Keyhole plate for a door or a drawer. Pretty sweet. Okay, time for a quick wrap-up, gang, from today's hunt. And it'll be a quick wrap-up because there weren't a lot of finds today. I did a lot of scouting, put a lot of miles on in the hills and valleys around Harmonica Hill, just looking to see what was out there. Did find a few modern bullets here. Got this really ornate brass keyhole plate, which is really cool looking. Found a couple of buck balls, lead buckshot. And I did get a date off of the V-nickel here, gang. It's 1889. So one of my older V-nickels that I've ever found. It's not in real good shape. It's pretty rough shape, but I wasn't able to get a date off of it anyway. I did also find this little flat button. It's a real unique shank on the back of it. I found buttons like that before, and I think I've dated them back to right around the turn of the century, right around 1900. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed today's hunt. I'm sure I'll get back out there soon. It's raining today in North Carolina, so I guess I'll get to catch up on all your guys' videos. Hey everyone, take care. Hope you're having a good weekend. So long.